Student safety, in particular sexual assault and robberies, is one of the main concerns of international students in Australia. The international education industry is Australia's largest service export sector, contributing close to $12 billion to the Australian economy. Over 140,000 international students come from China, but the industry suffered a major blow in 2009 when predominantly Indian students became targets of crime. The Australian Institute of Criminology released a study on crimes against international students between 2005 and 2009. The study found international students were more common victims of robbery. Chinese and Indian students were likely targets.
Certainly, we do take student safety very seriously. We were pivotal in writing the 10-point action plan on student safety, which was adopted by the government. Also, we have an online student safety tutorial. We invite the police every semester during orientation to talk to students as well. And we have a very active counseling unit that will counsel students if they do face any issues.
The reports from the Australian Institute of Criminology also claimed that international students were a particularly vulnerable group, given their lack of economic security, limited job opportunities, and access to housing and transport. Crime is increasing around student residences, near TAFE and universities. Chinese students who are victims of crime often report their crimes to the Chinese consulate.
我们建议我们的同学在碰到紧急情况的时候呢，要做到一个我们总结的一个叫3报。第一就是报警在澳洲报警要拨打000 3个0跟国内不一样第二呢就是要向如果有必要呢向咱们领事馆求助我们有这个24小时的这个电话值班第三呢就是向自己所在的学校报告。
Police are aware that sexual assaults and robberies are the most concerning issues for international students. According to Australian Bureau of Statistics reports in 2009 to 2010, only 37% of sexual assaults were reported to the police. They have highlighted key safety precautions for students.
Most of the serious crimes that occur late at night, between 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning, and certainly occur in that darkened period, so in the periods of significant danger. And certainly those are things about being safe at night, being safe where you are. If you're going out to licensed premises, if you're going into places where there's alcohol, thinking about what you do, how you drink, where you go. For female students, drink spiking, making sure you don't leave bottles open so that something can be put into those glasses. There's similar issues for Australian-born students. They're not just about international students, but there's some safety issues to think about. If you're travelling late at night, travel together, travel with friends. Be aware of your surroundings. Think about where you are. Be on the lookout for risks. Don't take the shortcut through the dark field or through the dark streets. Walk in areas that are well lit and that are open.
会有人在你面前说说什么我要一点钱或什么的，但是你就说I don't have money， 或者说只是给他们5块钱就可以了，因为我觉得还是安全最重要。 因为你不知道他们有没有持刀或者是什么。
Sydney is a relatively safe city. There's some times and places that you shouldn't be, such as in the city at night on Friday or Saturday. But those ones is just you have to take care of yourself. So you avoid the drunk people. You're more careful when you catch trains, and those things can keep you very safe.
But some students have complained that the police are slow to respond.
If you are at risk, if you are at physical risk, if you ring 000, police will respond very, very rapidly because that is a priority call for us under our systems.
1/3 of the 14,000 international students at UNSW are from China, making it the biggest international student community.
I think it's best for Chinese students to live on campus. On campus, student accommodation is safe and it's secure. We have security team on campus that is here 24 hours a day, but also it's easier for students to get to class.
Initiatives such as the International Student Task Force and a student hotline have been established to assist students from over 190 countries who select Australia as a quality education destination.